Every time I start the printer, the DTG, I always gotta wait a good about 10, no, a good 15 to 20 minutes. Uh, Supposedly it starts off because it's cleaning itself, but I don't know because the guy told me that it's the ink that's going through it and it's running and it's going inside the waste container. So what that does is it actually wastes ink. Honestly, I don't know how much or anything. They didn't tell me how much ink was wasted or nothing. I just know they told me ink was being wasted, so it could cycle through. But I think I found a turnaround around that. Okay, so this is what I'm showing you guys. It's an actual image that I sent to Epson. I actually went to their website. I looked up Epson F2100. I found a contact support page for them, from them, and I actually saw this from a forum. Some guy was talking about that you should turn off the power on cleaning because it wastes a lot of ink. I mean, I've been looking up forums and everything, to, doing my research, how to save ink and everything. And that's one of the things that I found. What happens? So I went to Epson and I told them, I have a question. Why does the Epson F21 waste so much ink? It's only been about 3 days with this machine and I already used up both 250 ml white ink. I only used it for like 9 kids shirts with the small planning. Is there a way to help it stop wasting so much ink? When I turn it on, it cleans itself. When I keep it on, it cleans automatically. How is it possible for it to clean so much and waste so much ink? What is the cleaning cartridge used for? Is it used for if it wastes the ink instead of to clean? So I was just basically asking them why does it waste so much ink? And at the beginning, when I barely got the Epson printer, I honestly did only 9 kids small prints shirts, and I was already. But that was because at the time I didn't know that it was the white ink was going into the printer, so all the ink was going in there and just rotating. So that's why they recommended me to buy the other two extra white ink cartridges. Well, anyways, so I got a response, and they're like, "Thank you for contacting Epson regarding your Epson shirt cutter F2100. It is my pleasure to respond to your inquiry. This is hard to say as everyone prints differently. You can turn off auto cleaning via the steps below." And then he gives me the steps. See, once in a while, if you keep it on, it tells you this, that it's circulating the ink, not to open any covers, and it does it. I'm not sure how often it does it, but it does it quite often if you leave the printer on. Okay, so the steps to turning this auto cleaning off, you go to menu, you go to administrator menu, you go to preferences, and then you right here you can see it says power on cleaning. You go select right, and you hit that off. Press OK, and then you just keep going back. And what that does is, you know how every time you turn on the printer, it takes about 10 to 20 minutes because what it's doing, it's grabbing white ink and it's throwing it inside and it's circulating. At least that's what I was told. I'm not sure, but that's what it turns off. And to me and to other people in the forum, they feel that that's what's wasting a lot of the ink. So apparently that helps out the printer so that you don't waste ink whenever you turn it on. Like whenever you're using the printer, it automatically cleans itself. So honestly, if you turn it on, you always make sure you do a print. You always do make sure you do a nozzle check. If you see that it's clogged up, you do a light cleaning because every three light cleans equals a medium. So just as long as you keep your environment controlled, you keep it inside a nice, it's not too dry of a place, then just do a light clean. Usually, whenever I turn mine on, I do a light clean and it's good. Sometimes I gotta do two, sometimes I gotta do one, but that's still way better. And it takes like what, 2, 3 minutes? That's still way better than 10, 20 minutes of it cleaning. I'm not too sure how true everything is this. Like I said, I found this at a forum, and that's just what they were telling me. That's oh, well, actually, that's just what I was reading. That's just what I was reading. So yeah, don't take my word for it, but I'll keep you guys updated. See if it helped out. See if it worsened. Obviously, you always gotta maintain it. Make sure you're always doing your head cap cleanings. So yeah, they I was told that they keep this feature for anybody that doesn't want to clean it at all. That is just too lazy to clean it themselves. I'm not too sure, but I'll keep you guys updated. See if there's any difference on the ink or anything. Those are just some things, some stuff I found in the forums. Let me know if this helped you out. Thanks for watching my videos. And once again, if you have any questions or anything, want any custom motor t-shirts, let me know. Send me a message and I'm here to help.